fine. Again, quid means what. Right? So those two questions will serve us very well, right? Quis, who? Quis est? Quid, what? What is it? And then the other one that I'm going to be asking a lot, quid agit? Now, over time, I'm going to want y'all to ask more and more questions, but you're going to have to kind of see me and experience me asking y'all questions first in order to be comfortable doing that yourself. So I'm going to be asking some questions. So let's start off. Let's actually go down this whole list real quick. So quis est. Quis est illa. Quis est. Who is? I gave you her name. You might remember her name, but you might not. That's okay, but I did see that somebody wrote it down there. Oh, bene. Est Aya. Ecce. Aya. You could say, salve Aya. That's what we would do in class. Salve. Ooh, bene. Bene cursive. That was bad. So, okay, quid. Quid est. Quid est Aya. Ooh. So for questions I ask you that you don't know the answer to in Latin, remember, you can answer them in English. There's a very generic word that we're going to use, but again, when I ask you a question that you're not sure of how to answer it in Latin, you can always answer it in English. Quid est. Okay. Quis est Aya? Et quid est Aya? Est ne Aya elephantus? An elephant? Minime. Est ne canis? On Balis.
Is Aya writing?
Oh, certe. Scribit. Ooh, yeah, she's a human. That's going to be the generic word that we're going to use for her, right? So, we got homo. Oh, yeah, that's how you put a human. Homo sapiens, or how you'd say it in English, I believe it would be more like homo sapiens. But homo in Latin, it means a person. The sapiens, by the way, means a wise person. So let's get this scribit down here. I'm gonna make some lines real quick. So quis Aya, quid homo, et quid agit. What is doing Aya? Quid agit Aya. What's she doing? We already had some people point it out, and we've got that word there, scribit. Ooh, et legit. Certe. Legit. Quid significa. What does that mean? Legit means reads or is reading. All right. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to move some of these things out of the way. And I'm going to save this. And this is going to go, hopefully, if I've done it properly, it's going to go into Canvas on that page that's marked as to be filled in after class. Oh, thank you. Let me save it now that Legit is on there. All right, so now I'm going to clear all the drawings, all right? Now, what I'm going to do is to help us kind of get used to those words, we're going to kind of just practice going around this space and just asking questions about them, or about the people that we see here, all right? So we've got these 3 questions, right? I could say them again, right? Like, quiz. So you've got quiz, again, is who, quid, and then quid agit. So again, quis means who, quid means what, at quid agit, what is doing, what are they doing? So the questions you can answer, go ahead and put in some ideas there. Oh, boning me down. That's a good idea. He's a scribe. Oh my. He's standing in the table. Excuse me, sir, I'm trying to read. You're standing in my scroll. Legit, certe, legit, quid agit, legit. If you wanted to say a scribe, you could use the term scriptor. Although, if you notice, since he's not scribit, right, he's not writing, you could also call him a lector, a reader. But scriptor is a general term for scribe. But those words are related to the words we've seen so far. Lector, a reader, is somebody who legit. Lector, legit. A reader reads. Scriptor, scribit. A writer writes, or scribe writes. You could also use that general purpose word. Oh no. Got too erasey. Could also use that general purpose word homo. So, quis est homo? Est ne aya? So this is the other most common kind of question that I'll ask you. It's got a ne at the end of it. That means a yes or no question. So this question is it? Est ne aya? Is it aya? What do y'all say? Is it aya? If you wanted to say definitely, sane. I was hoping to introduce that one in a different way. Please do not do the red lines like that. Thank you for removing them. So sane, if you want to be like clearly, obviously it's aya, right? But sane, non est. There's a great way of saying obviously not. It goes like this: haud qua quam. Haud qua quam. We could just say haud. Haud est aya. It's like definitely not aya. Haud est aya. So quis est? Quis est? One great word. Oh, how do you say who is he? Quis est. So just add est. Let me erase some of these here. So est ne aya would be is it aya? Ah. And then quis est would be who is it? Now, ooh, what we got? Stew. Oh, Sam. Oh, I thought you were going for like a name that way. Figus? See, Pine. Yeah, we're just about to wrap it up. So for this one, we could give these people names if we want to. Yeah, that's Bob. Eke Bob Leggett. Oh, Eke Bob Leggett in Alexandria, right? You could also, if you wanted to, let me clear off some of these. Ooh. Seamus. That's Bonham Nomen. I have a Latin teacher in Australia whose name is Seamus. He's a friend of mine. Eke. I went ahead and saved that, even though I have some extra stuff on there, but just so that I don't get rid of all this stuff, because I am going to clear it, because so it's on there. But one way that we have that you'll see this, I don't know if we see this in Rufus Lutulentus, but you'll see it in the next book that we'll be reading together. It goes like this: Nescioquis. Nescioquis means I don't know who. So it's like the equivalent of saying like Mr. So-and-so or something like that. So quis est nescioquis. And then you could use that same term like we did with Bob, right? Oh, Eke, Bob Leggett. Oh, Eke, nescioquis Leggett. I don't know who Leggett, right? Could also use the word homo, again, that generic word homo. So that's going to be that. We are, as folks are letting me know, we are out of time. So I did record that on video, and this is definitely more content that we got last time. We've got more stuff that we're going to review next time in the Write and Discuss, and we're just going to build on that until we see all there is to see in this building, and then we're going to go visit some different places. I think I'm going to take y'all to Rome next in a different game. But that'll be probably next week, because we have a couple more days to get stuff here. So if you need me at any time, please come back here. I'll be basically until the end of the period, which is at 1:17. So just come back in if you need me, or you can come see me during tutorials tomorrow. Until Thursday, walete.
Are we gonna play Tally?
Wale.
Are we gonna mean Friday?
Yes, Friday, not Thursday.